Hey, welcome back. Oh my gosh, things were getting so intense. We're like so close to the end. Um, Shade and Ty had chased Doc to the lower part of the station to the inner docking ring, and they had a scuffle. Um, we have Doc in the water. He had punctured the last thing of liquigen, which is what they do to inflate their lungs so they can scuba dive. And let me see. If I back up just a little bit. Growing desperate, Doc swung the spear gun off his back. He side-stroked to the ledge again, aiming the gun with one hand. Take the shot, Shade taunted, opening his arms wide. Only chance you got. Doc fired, missing Shade by inches. The outlaw didn't even flinch, just tisked over the lost opportunity. Doc's movements were slowing down. Soon he would be too cold to tread water. Leaping to my feet, I snatched a long pole from the wall and headed back to help him. But Shade, with his tattoos winding up his arms, blocked me. He's about to go under. Really? Despite the cool tone, there was no missing the fury in Shade's eyes. That's a shame. Doc thrashed for the floating liquigen pack. Grabbing it, he pressed his lips to the hole in the pack's side and sucked in whatever liquigen was left. Behind me, bootsteps rang from the ladder inside the service duct. I turned to see Pa emerge through the hatch with Ma right behind him. Help me get Doc, I shouted. But when I swung back to the moon pool, Doc was gone. I ran to the edge and scanned the dark water, but saw no trace of him. He'll get 10 minutes off a hit of liquigen, maybe. Hold on. I read that wrong. Let me back up. He'll get 10 minutes off a hit of liquigen, maybe. Shade said as though offering consolidation. Gemma pressed her forehead to the window, trying to see downward. He can't swim to the surface from here. I followed Shade across the wet room, past the other settlers spilling out of the service duct. He'll die. You're welcome. He yanked the half-crushed manta board from between the elevator doors and tossed it aside. There's no liquigen left, Ma called from the relief station. All the slots were empty. We can't dive for him. Pa crossed to the window. The access deck is nearly 200 feet from the surface. He could make it if he swims hard. Pa turned to me. Did Doc fill his lungs all the way? I don't know. I didn't know if there was any liquigen left in the pack after Doc pierced it. Without fins, he'd have to be one heck of a kicker to get topside, Gibby said. Ma shook her head sadly. His clothes will pull him down. Then we dive for him, Lars said. We try anyway. You think you can hold your breath long enough to find him? Raj scoffed. Good luck. It's a moot point, Pa said grimly. We can't swim deeper without liquigen. The pressure would kill us. With a hand, Shade stopped the elevator door from closing. Lot of concern for the man who would have turned your kids into lab rats. Tell you what, if I see him out there, I'll haul him aboard. Ma frowned. So you can do something worse to him? Aboard what? Pa asked. Shade pointed past us as we turned to see the specter surfacing in the moon pool. Oh my goodness. It's getting thicker. Okay, chapter 28 is next. I think we've only got 2 chapters and an epilogue left. Oh my gosh. So exciting. Are they going to be able to rescue Doc in time? Do they even want to? Is Doc a good guy or is he a bad guy? We're going to have to figure this out. All right, guys, I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Be safe, be healthy, be kind to one another.